listen a while. I'll tell you all about the boy who never grew up. For though he got older, something just got stuck, and the dreams of his youth were all running wild. The spell of that innocence could not be broken by anyone's cruel deeds or unkind words spoken. Always this boy who never grew up would look out at the world through the eyes of a child. It started back in the days he went to school, and they asked him, what do you want to be when you grow up? A doctor or a lawyer, or will you drive a truck? Work hard at your lessons, they said, and don't be a fool. But something was stirring way down in his heart, this passion for music and all kinds of art. And it was clear that the boy who never grew up would play this game of life by his own rules. And then came the time for him to leave home, and they said to this boy who never grew up, go out into the world and try to make a buck. Be a man now, stand on your own. Leave behind all the other girls and boys. The time's come to put away all your toys. That's when the boy who never grew up suddenly found himself all alone. Just like him. That's when the boy who never grew up went searching for this girl on whom his heart was struck, the one he'd seen every night in his dreams. Each morning he'd awake to the sound of her laughter, of this princess with whom he'd live happily ever after. For he was the boy never grew up, and so of course he still believed in these things. You'd think that life would just be so much more fun for a boy who never grew up. Being an adult sometimes can just suck, and it's hard in your heart to stay young. And they try to tell him, yeah, the big boys don't cry, but soon he found out it was just a lie. And still the boy who never grew up had hopes and dreams he so tightly clung. never grew up. And I'm hoping and I'm praying, with a little luck, some more about him you've come to understand. For it's written that the kingdom of heaven awaits, where only a child can enter its gates. But maybe there's a boy